Welcome to the City's Social Welfare and Development Office, headed by Ms. Teresa L. Hilogo, the City's Social Welfare and Development Officer. City's Social Welfare and Development Office was one of the pillars of our local government. The Social Welfare Services mandate is to effectively implement social welfare and development programs, projects, and services that will alleviate poverty and empower disadvantaged individuals, families, and communities for an improved quality of life. Here are the programs under its divisions. The Family Community Welfare Program. First, the Empowerment Reaffirmation of Paternal Abilities or ERPAT programs for fathers in the community. Number of organized barangays 45 with total members of 2,530. Second, the Kalipunan ng Liping Pilipina or Kalipi program for mothers in the community. Total organized barangays 54 with total members of 2,497. Third, program for senior citizens. Total number of members 33,909. 7,553 provided with identification cards. 13,190 beneficiaries availed the national assistance. Amount received per year 6,000 pesos each, with the total amount granted to LGU 79,140,000. 7,000 beneficiaries availed the local assistance. Amount received 1,000 pesos each, with 7 million total amount granted to LGU. For other benefits provided by the city government, for 80 years old, there are 759 beneficiaries receive 10,000 pesos each with a total of 7,590,000. For 90 years old, there are 180 beneficiaries receive 20,000 each with a total of 3,600,000. For our centenarians, there are 8 beneficiaries receive 50,000 each with a total of 400,000 pesos. Total cash gift provided by the city government amounting to 11,590,000. Fourth, program for solo parents. Number of identification cards provided are 806. Fifth, reintegration of person who used drugs or RP would. Number of organized barangays are 84 barangays. Livelihood assistance provided amounting to 10,000 pesos each, with total amount granted of 840,000 pesos. They were organized into cooperative and presently engaged into laundry business with 130,000 pesos savings deposited at the bank. Sixth, programs for persons with disability. A total of 7,166 identification cards provided by the city. 2,000 beneficiaries availed local assistance amounting to 1,000 pesos each, with a total amount of 2 million pesos. Summary for livelihood programs. Total families served 3,100. A total of 2,650,000 pesos provided to Kalipi and ERPAT. A total of 530,000 pesos provided to out-of-school youth, and 343,800 pesos budgeted for their support trainings. The overall amount granted for livelihood programs amounting to 3,523,800 pesos. Now, we proceed to the children and youth programs. First, the Pag-asa Youth Association of the Philippines, OSY, and In-School Youth Organization. Number of organized youth groups, 23 barangays, with 14 beneficiaries who avail the Immersion and Outreach Program and Government Internship Program by the DSWD. Second, the programs for clients with special needs. Breaking Barriers for Youth with Special Needs or BBY with 50 total beneficiaries. For educational assistance, 24 beneficiaries receive 5,000 pesos with a total of 120,000 pesos per year. The Tuloy Aral Walang Sagabal or Tawag program has 60 total beneficiaries. Third, the Iloilo City Task Force on Street Children or ICTFSC. Educational assistance was granted to 40 college beneficiaries amounting to 10,000 pesos each per year. 65 high school beneficiaries amounting to 10,450 pesos per year for 209 regular school days. 60 elementary beneficiaries amounting to 10,450 pesos per year for 209 regular school days, with an overall total of 1,706,250 pesos. Livelihood assistance to street families. 20 street families receive 10,000 pesos each national assistance with a total of 200,000 pesos. 17 street families receive 10,000 pesos each local assistance with a total of 170,000 pesos. DSWD Comprehensive Program for Street Children with 90 beneficiaries. 90 beneficiaries receive 1,000 pesos educational assistance with a total of 90,000 pesos. Fourth, the Uswag Skills Enhancement and Livelihood Program or USELP. 30 beneficiaries availed skills training on cookery, amounting to 171,600 pesos. 25 availed the skills training on plumbing NC2, amounting to 162,500 pesos, and 20 availed the skills training on basic welding, amounting to 250,000 pesos, with a total amount of 584,100 pesos. Lined up trainings for youth. Skills training on construction painting. 30 target beneficiaries. Skills training on basic electrical course. 30 target beneficiaries. Skills training on masonry. 30 target beneficiaries. Chargeable to Sustainable Livelihood Program of CSWDO. Fifth, the Early Childhood Care Development or ECCD program. Total number of registered daycare children, 10,081. Total budget for supplementary feeding, 18 million for 6 months, budgeted for 220 days, which will commence this August 2022. Total constructed model is a city center with library on the second floor, comprised of 5 districts from Arevalo, City Proper, La Paz, Haro, and Mandurriao. Additional plantilla position for daycare workers, 30 is the city supervisors, and the national recognition received by Honorable Jerry P. Trenyes, top 3 national awardee for Gawad Edo Campeon for ECCD. Sixth, the centers and institutions. Dalayunan Home for Boys, with total clients served 21 children in conflict with the law, with top 3 identified offenses: the violation of Republic Act 9165, frustrated homicide and theft, and serious physical injuries. For other updates, continued construction of new home for Dalayunan. Crisis Intervention Unit or CIU operate as drop-in center with 5 total clients served. 1 sexually abused from Molo District, 2 sexually abused from City Proper District, 1 child at risk from Haro District, and a VOC case from Arevalo District. For the Disaster Response Program, the Department of Social Welfare and Development allocated a total amount of 510,481,000 for emergency assistance or special AX to 510,481 beneficiaries.
For the regular AX, there are 26,164 beneficiaries served, with a total amount granted amounting to 154,663,203 and 41 cents.
For assistance to Typhoon Odette, the city government has provided 41,603,400 pesos to 9,146 beneficiaries. The National Housing Authority has provided 6,250,000 to 1,094 beneficiaries, and the Department of Interior and Local Government has provided 4,329,000 to 1,105 beneficiaries. The emergency assistance provided to affected families of fire, typhoon, big waves, and tornadoes. Number of families served 568. Cash assistance provided to totally and partially damaged amounting to 1,512,000 pesos. For food and non-food extended amounting to 690,794 pesos and 40 cents. And cash assistance granted amounting to 1,029,564 pesos, with an overall total of 3,232,358 pesos and 40 cents. Status of fire victims from Mandurao District. Total households 45. Total families affected 93. Totally damaged 45. Partially damaged 18 with 30 sharers. LGU intervention. Provision of cash assistance amounting to 576,000 pesos. Provision of relocation to 41 families. Assistance from other agencies. Assistance from National Housing Authority amounting to 1,350,000 for 30,000 pesos each. Assistance from DSWD amounting to 1,200,000 pesos. Risk Resiliency Program, Climate Change and Management Disaster, Risk Reduction or RRP, SICOM, DRR updates. Total target families, 2,000 pesos. With 60 target pilot barangays. Intervention through cash for work, 395 pesos for 10 days is equivalent to 3,950 pesos per family. Total amount granted to LGU is amounting to 7,900,000 pesos. Assistance given to families greatly affected by pandemic. Number of families served 1,708. Livelihood assistance provided amounting to 13,565,000 pesos. Burial food assistance provided. Total families served 160. Goods provided are 5,396 kilograms of rice, 1,887 cans of sardines, 930 cans of beef loaf, and 930 cans of corned beef. The total amount equivalent of goods issued is 213,599 pesos and 75 centavos. Supplies Inventory Report as of June 9, 2022. Stocks on hand. Rice 35,594 kilograms. Sardines 19,717 cans. Beef loaf 9,863 cans. And corned beef 9,827 cans. Thank you and good morning everyone from the City Social Welfare and Development Office.